Well, hey, my baby. Welcome to Gentle Hours. This is your time to come back to yourself before the world starts asking anything from you. Before the noise settles in, before the expectations, before the conversations, before you find yourself giving away pieces of your energy without checking in where you are. This moment right here, this is yours. So wherever you are, wherever you're just waking up, sitting on the edge of your bed, standing in your kitchen, or easing into your day slowly, I want to meet you gently this morning. Of course, not rushed, not forced, not already 10 steps ahead, just here. So, let's begin with your breath. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Hold it there for a moment and release it softly through your mouth. Again, breathe and exhale slowly. And as you breathe, I want you to start noticing your body. I don't want you to judge it. I don't want you to fix anything, but just to become aware of how you've been arriving for this day already. Notice if your shoulders are holding tension. Notice if your mind is already moving faster than your body. Notice if there's something sitting on your chest that you didn't fully process yesterday. And I don't want you to rush to move it. I just want you to acknowledge it. Because awareness is where gentleness begins. Take one more breath with me. Inhale and exhale. And this morning, the word that we are sitting with is withdrawal. Now listen, before you attach a meaning to that word based on your past experience, before your mind immediately tries to define it as rejection or distance or something being wrong, I want you to sit with it long enough to understand what it actually is and why it shows up in our lives in the first place. Withdrawal is often the body's response to overwhelm. It's a signal that something within you or around you has reached a level that can no longer be processed while staying fully engaged. And instead of continuing to operate in this way, it is forced or depleted. There's a natural pull inward that asks you to slow down, to step away, and to create space. And that space, my baby, is not always comfortable. Because when something pulls away, especially when a person, a pattern, or even a version of yourself that have grown used to it, can feel like something is being taken away from you instead of something being revealed to you. And that is where many people struggle with withdrawal, because they interpret it through the lens of loss instead of understanding it's a form of information. Now, withdrawal tells you that something has reached its capacity. It tells you that there is a part of you or a dynamic around you that can no longer continue in the same way without consequence. Now here is where we slow down even more. Withdrawal, my baby, it is not one-dimensional. And your ability to navigate with peace is going to come from learning how to recognize what kind of withdrawal you are experiencing instead of acting to it as if it means the same thing. Now there's a form of withdrawal that is rooted in regulation, where a person, including yourself, pulls back in order to process emotions, to regain clarity, or to come back into alignment without projecting confusion or overwhelm into others. And this kind of withdrawal, while it may create temporary distance, is not rooted to carelessness. It is preservation, my baby. And then there is withdrawal that is rooted in avoidance, where distance is created not for understanding, but to escape responsibility, communication, or emotional accountability. And this kind of withdrawal often feels unstable because it lacks grounding. It may lack clarity, and it leaves you trying to make sense of silence that was never explained. And if you've ever found yourself sitting in that silence, then you understand how quickly your mind can begin to fill in the gap. How easily you can begin to question yourself, your actions, your worth, trying to find answers in places where none were given. So this morning, instead of rushing to interpret withdrawal through fear or assumption, I want you to bring your focus back to yourself. Because the most important question is not why did they pull away, but what is this moment asking me to see within myself? Ask yourself, is it showing me a need for reassurance that I've been trying to quiet? Is it revealing a pattern where you overextend in order to maintain connection? Is it bringing awareness to how quickly you internalize distance as something being wrong with you? Or is it simply asking you to slow down and return to your own center before reaching outward for clarity? And as you sit with that, I want you to breathe again. A slow inhale and a steady exhale. Because your peace is not going to come from you trying to chase these answers. It's going to come from learning how to stay grounded while things are very, very unclear. And that is a practice, my baby. That is something that you have to build over time by choosing not to lose yourself in moments where you feel uncertain. Now let's bring this even closer. Because sometimes you are not the one experiencing someone else's withdrawal. Sometimes you are the one that's pulling back. Sometimes you are the one who needs space because everything feels too much. Because your mind is full, your emotions are very layered, and continue to show up the same way would only create more confusion instead of clarity. And if that's where you are, then your withdrawal is not something to be ashamed of. I want you to understand that it is something to be understood. It's also something to be handled with awareness. There is a difference between taking space to care for yourself and disappearing in a way that disconnects you from the people and the life that still requires your presence. And that difference is in the intention. Now, are you withdrawing to understand yourself, or are you withdrawing to avoid what needs to be addressed? Are you creating space to return whole, or are you creating distance because you do not want to communicate what is true? And there is no judgment in that question, it's only awareness. So as you move through your day, I want you to carry this with you. Withdrawal is not something to fear. Sometimes it's just a pause that protects you. Sometimes it's a mirror that reveals you. And sometimes it is clarity showing up in a more quieter form. So, instead of resisting it, instead of rushing to fix it, allow yourself to sit with it long enough to understand what it is asking of you. Now, I need you to take one more breath with me. I need you to inhale. And I need you to exhale. And as you step into your day, I want you to stay connected to yourself. Don't let distance or silence or uncertainty pull you away from your center. I want it to bring you closer. Thank you for sitting with me through these gentle hours. Now, go meet the day gently, my baby.